finished showing off, have you?
I love this car. I love it. Every time I gun the engine, I just see Damien's miserable, boring face, and it makes me feel so fantastic. A pillock run, spending 5k on a ring for me. And I might get some new hair extensions splash out of it. What do you think?
I think you should take that and the pedigree puppy back.
Why?
Because we could use the money and give us a little bit extra for the club.
Albert is going nowhere.
Arnie Peg don't even like him.
Oh, she'll warm to him. Anyway, he's for Ben. And this little honey bunch definitely ain't going back. I deserve it after everything I went through with Damien.
What do you mean everything you went through?
You didn't have to snog him, did you? It was like being suffocated by a deranged sheep.
Take the car back, Rox, all right? You can buy yourself a new motor when we're making profit. We could put something in the kitty for security.
Ronnie, I adore you. But you have really got to get out more. The club's practically ours, ain't it? And that what's-his-face letting agent bloke fancied the knickers off you. I've seen him staring at your cleavage. So stop stressing and going on about security, all right? These bangers, they're the only security you'll ever need. Ooh.
Mm.
Burnt my ears and toes.
It's ginger, isn't it?
I've had a couple of these myself. One for me, dearest Grandma Dot, lots of love and kisses, and one for Jim. Says I could take it up to the hospital. That was a sweet of them. They're so thoughtful.
I've got some cards from the girls, actually, for you to take in.
Lovely.
I had a letter from the hospital.
Oh, yeah, it was nothing. It was just some appointment for antenatal classes.
Yeah, well, I told you it's important, didn't I?
Well, not really. It's just a load of breathing and stretching, a cup of tea and a biscuit.
Yeah, well, I'll come on with you.
Right, you sure I can't get you another drink, Doc?
Oh, thank you.
Not even a small sweet sherry.
Oh, he's trying to tempt me.
Oh, is he?
Go on, just a small one.
No, I'm making a beef and dumpling stew tonight. So I've got to get my shopping home. If you're going on a long journey tonight, you've got to have a proper tea in, Sergeant.
Beef and dumplings still, it's only my favourite dish.
And your father's.
So let me carry your bags.
But you've only just got yourself a drink.
Yeah, well, it will still be there when I get back. What sort of man would I be if I let a lady carry my dinner across the square?
How courteous of you.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, he's been a wonderful guest. He's such a gentleman. I'd have got ever so low if I hadn't had him cheer me up. And he's taken me to visit your father tonight on his way home. He can't do enough for me.
We'll see you before you go, though, eh?
Right.
Can't wait for him to sort off. Sick of the sight of his smug mush.
Well, shut up. Right, I better go. I've got a Brazilian in 10 minutes.
John, hiya. Nice to see you. Well, I'm afraid I'm a bit pushed at the moment. So.
I can hang about. My lunch break, anyway.
Oh, well, drinks in the house, yeah? Thanks for waiting, John.
Ah, not at all, Ronnie. Free drinks, lovely view. It's all gravy to me.
Oh, so this is just a social, dropping by sort of thing?
Not really. How's your loan coming along?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the I's to be dotted, T's to be crossed, that sort of thing. There's no problem. It should be through by the beginning of next week. Why?
There's been another offer for the lease of the club.
When?
Yesterday evening.
And you're telling me now?
Well, I had to discuss it with Miss Allen. She is my client. I mean, obviously, you and I have a relationship, so nothing's been decided yet.
Well, I should hope not.
Thing is, Ronnie, this other interested party is able to offer cash and able to include a sweetener.
A sweetener?
Cherry on the cake, you know, a bit extra to make their offer more attractive.
I'm being gazumped, you mean?
Well, not officially, because nothing's been signed. And she hasn't accepted yet because I talked her out of it. I said I was having a conversation with you first.
Right, and?
So, put a cherry on the cake, Ronnie, and I'll be able to swing it for you.
How much?
5, 6 grand. That sort of size of cherry. Do that by the end of the day and it's all yours.
I haven't got it.
Oh, come on. You must be able to raise it. It's not much after all. You've got to have something put by it for a rainy day.
I've had my rainy day.
Right. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're out of the game.
I've lost it.
Afraid so.
Hold on a second. That is not fair. You go back and you tell her whatever it is.
I can't do that. It's not kosher, is it? I'm going to tell her to accept the best offer, and it's not yours. Sorry.
Who's getting the sweetener? You or the owner?
We've all got to hustle to make a living. It's the nature of the beast, ain't it? You've left some possessions in the club's office. Papers, folders, design ideas. The other interested party thought you might like to go and pick them up yourself. So I'll need those keys back in a few hours. All right?
Do I have a choice?
Ronnie, I know it's a disappointment, but I'll only be too happy to buy you dinner. You know, cheer you up.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. And it's Miss Mitchell to you.
You've got a couple of hours with those keys.
Drinking from the bottle. It's classy.
How did you get in here? Wanted this place. You knew how much I wanted it.
Yeah, well, I wanted it too.
Since when?
I've been scouting around looking for something for a while. Right, I've got the capital to invest, haven't I? So it's pointless keeping it under the mattress forever. These were very interesting.
Don't you touch those.
Fabric swatches and everything. It's a bit cart before the horse, though, wouldn't you say? But good ideas. You know what you're doing.
More than you do.
So can I use them? I mean, you put a lot of hard work in all of this. Be ashamed to waste it. I can use them for you.
No! Do you know what? I think you've bitten off more than you can chew with this.
Bit harsh.
No, seriously, I mean, what do you know about managing a club?
Nothing. I mean, it can't be that difficult. You do it.
Well, all the best, Jack, really. All the best. I mean, I hope it doesn't turn into a total disaster. I hope you don't end up skint, living in a park with carrier bags on your feet. Really, I wish you all the luck in the world.
Wouldn't be a disaster if you ran it.
Work for you? Don't insult me.
Work with me.
I want to work with you.
Why?
Because you get on my nerves.
Well, you get on mine. It's the perfect relationship. Adds a bit of buzz to it, though.
Why would you do this? It doesn't make any sense. Go over my head and then offer me to go in halves.
No, it's not halves. Let's say 60-40. And that is a bloody good offer, ain't it?
Why? Why would you do this?
To prove a point.
Which is?
I always win.
Not at poker, you don't.
Well, who's to say that we're not still playing?
I fold.
Well, you're cutting your nose off to spite your face, darling.
I am not your darling. I don't like working with anyone. I am my own boss.
Well, you would be. I won't be here.
Why? Where are you going to be?
Manchester. It's where I live, remember? I'm going back tonight. Why, are you missing me already?
Like a running sore.
I'd be a silent partner. Silent, invisible. You run this place with your bonkers sister. I sit back, we both cream off the profits. And no one but us and a solicitor need ever know.
I'm still not seeing what I get out of it.
Well, apart from the kudos of looking like all of this is yours, and being a real someone around the manor, you get to be the golden girl. And you like being the golden girl, don't you? Always the winner, coming out on top. Come on, Ronnie. You're a gambling woman. Take a punt. I dare you.
What a day! You know, I haven't laughed like that in ages. Charging all around, her whistling at the men.
Hey, you were the one doing the whistling.
How you been, Ronnie?
Yeah, fine.
How'd you get on with what's his face, estate agent bloke?
Oh, well, we got the club. And there's just a few bits and pieces to sign, but yeah, we can really get started. It's mine.
Oh, and mine!
Congratulations, that's great news.
We got a club, we got a club.
Here's to the Mitchell girls.
All three of us. Oh, my sister is the best, didn't I tell you, Auntie Peg? She always gets what she wants. She always wins out.
That's me.